Hello, everyone. How are you feeling today? International Volunteer Day. So, my name is Hibatalla. I'll tell you a small story about me, like one sentence about me. I've always wanted to graduate, take my degree, get out of Sudan, pursue my postgrad, and get a good paying job. During my final year in university, I landed an internship with UNV Field Unit here in Khartoum. And suddenly everything changed. Like, I found out that I can truly help the people of Sudan in a way. I found out that there is an institution that can make use of my knowledge, my enthusiasm, my everything in me, and help it to make and help change the situation of the most deprived communities. So after I graduated, I was lucky enough to be a national UNV with UNICEF as a monitoring officer supporting the eastern states based in Kassala, covering education and child protection. So at first, the idea was really weird for me. The fact that I leave Khartoum, go to Kassala, it was a big question mark for everyone that knew me, and including myself. Will I be able to do it? Can I do it? So when I first got there, I was really shocked with the conditions that people live in. Because with this extreme poverty, people have lost the access to the basic rights, such as education, healthcare, and many others. So working closely with these people and seeing them every day and admiring how they manage to survive under these circumstances has changed me significantly. It made me appreciate every single thing that I had as I grew up. It also made me reconsider those times where I felt that life is unfair to me and I'm going through a hard time. We are all lucky in different ways. We just have to look at the bright side. So, as I mentioned, I work in education, and I personally feel that education is like an endless power source. It can really, really change. Okay. And it can really, really change your life. So, in Kassala, girls are the most deprived part of the community when it comes to education, due to social norms and many other constraints. So I have dedicated myself 100% to empower girls' education. In a specific area in Kassala, we worked this year along with Ministry of Education, village development committees, and the community leaders. And we were successful to register around 50 girls for first year of basic education. And yes, and they were from different age groups.
So this
but
is a very
still, they
special
made
one?
it to the first year of education. And that day, I felt that I can truly make a change in Sudan.
المطوعة الجاية يا
So
جماعة
in the first visit, we distributed UNICEF
مع
education
مطوعين
supplies
كتار.
such as bags, school
ساعدوا
uniforms,
مطوعين كتار على أساس إنهم
textbook,
هم يعرفوا
stationaries,
بطريقة
and these
التطوع.
in-kind supplies have a great impact in their willingness to go to
English.
school.
So our next volunteer
So in
is
my
very
second
special.
visit,
He's actually helped
it was
many
after a month. I
volunteers.
conducted another
He's
visit to monitor the
gave
sustainability
many
of our work.
volunteers.
And I was
Please.
surprised
صفقة
because in the
كبيرة.
first visit I told them that my name is Hiba and I'm from UNICEF and I'm here to empower your education. And I told them that my mother is from the East and they related to me. So in the second visit, they knew me. They called me by my name and they were so excited and they were talking in Bedouin. I didn't understand what they were saying, but I could feel the vibe. You can feel how empowered these girls are. And you can feel how this girl's life has changed forever because they have attended only 1 month of basic education. So when I go back home and I look at myself, I'm so proud of who I am now. I changed from a person who wanted to graduate and leave Sudan to someone who is willing to stay and help change people's life. I started to appreciate the slightest thing that I have as I grew up. I truly feel that I'm lucky and I was able to get a good education, grow up in good living conditions. So the least that I can do is advocate for these people's right to get a shot in this life.
Okay.
So this experience so far has been so emotional, so powerful, just so amazing. Actually, volunteering is amazing. Volunteering tailors your personality. Volunteering changes who you are. Because when you volunteer, you go to people who are in need. And the need doesn't have to be something materialistic. It can be something not tangible. And it will change you when you help others. This has changed me. I'm not the same person that I was years ago. I'm more mature, I appreciate everything that I have in life, and most of all, I know exactly what I want to do next. Because helping others, volunteering, is infinite. Thank you, everyone.